Good morning, everyone, and thank you for stopping by my channel. In the last video, you saw that I had changed the cover. I just didn't really like the brightness of that file folder, and I have lint. I keep getting more lint. Yeah, so I'm gonna do something with this to make it pretty. But yeah, I think it's just better with this digital kit. I still love this gray in the back though. That's pretty much why I wanted to use this. Okay, so here I've just picked off as much of that flower that I could, because it just, I don't know, the yellow just didn't quite tie in anymore. So I thought I would just put a piece of lace up there. Okay, and then we're going to have a little journal card or something along the side of that. So I hope everybody's doing well. I'm good. Haven't used my glue in a couple days or a day or so. It's all plugged. Yesterday was my birthday, and so last night we were going out to dinner, my son and I, and my daughter's out of town. So but we got these terrible storms coming in, and I can't drive in the dark and in the rain. Wipe. I mean, he would have come and picked me up, but that's, you know, it's just quite a ways for him to go back and forth. So we were going to kind of meet halfway. Got a little much glue in there. I don't know if I can add water to that Sobo or not. I've never tried it. Okay, so that's that. Let that dry, and that'll look good. Okay, and then I'm not sure about the front yet, but this also looks good on the front as well. This, I thought, whoops, hold on. Kind of thought about using this. I wished it was just a little bit shorter. It's probably fine for a regular journal, but this one is a little different. It's like 7 and something. Okay. Well, I'll figure that out when I get to it. Okay, so let's just move along so we can get this journal done. So I'm going to put these cards in next. And I need to punch this divot out. So, as I was saying about the storm, it really didn't even get here until like 10 o'clock last night. So I could have, gone to dinner without a problem. It's okay. This may have a little bit different color ink on it than my other one, because I was using this ink dauber for something else. It kind of gets to be a pain when you're to change your daubers all the time, or if you change colors. Okay, ink this one. Should have done this, but I fiddle around before I do the video so much that it's like, if I don't ever get started, you know, I'm never going to get the video up, get it done. Okay. So I think I want this to spread. That one looks like I need to, oh, I think, well, maybe I need to trim this just a hair. I think it's actually just sticking out on that one edge. Okay. The birds are out there chirping because it's sunny out. I gotta keep that out of the journal part. Well, darn, anyway. I think what I should do is just, I want to sew this, so I guess what I'll do is just glue it on one side, making sure that it's, let me just put a little dot there, and making sure that they line up on this side. It is sometimes so hard to line things up. So let's use that ruler there, and I'm just going to put it across the top of that line so I know that this is all right. So that part goes up to there. Since I'm sewing it down, it won't matter. I don't need to glue the whole thing. Does this look straight? Because I don't know. It seems like lately things do not look straight, and yet they are. I don't know. I think it must be the line of the pattern. Oh, shoot. I made that too high. Let me touch it up. Leave it to me. Gosh. All right. Let me put this down here. It was just a hair too high. All right. Okay, that seems to be straight. And can't see. Okay, I guess that's straight. Looks like it needs to go up a little bit. Okay, these are all glued down now. Okay, so I was thinking of taking my cutter and just trimming this side a little bit. I don't even look straight. Like, I keep saying that, but seriously, it's not straight. I didn't like the glue in there so much, but now it's straight. Okay, so let me just sew this real quick. I will do it as fast as I can. Foot pedal. Okay. I don't know if this is in camera or not. It's kind of shadowy though, isn't it? I'll have to maybe put another light on this side. doke. Okay. Put something onto this. So now I will be gluing this in, and we'll see what we have to put in there, journal cards or whatever. Trying to think if I want to put, I have this, I thought about putting this, like, this is paper that I got from Laura. It's, I don't know what kind of paper. It's very thin, and it's embossed. She embossed it. You know what? It's got more than one page. I remember now. It has, yeah, all these pages, and I'm not sure. All right, so I even thought maybe, let me see if I rip it. Even if I rip it, I will use it somewhere else at some point. But I was thinking just a little backdrop on here. Kind of like that. Okay. Yeah. I think I like that. Let me ink a little bit. All right, and let me get, I'm going to use this glue up that I have, I ordered last year, or whenever it was I started doing journals, because this is what Gail used, and so I ran out and got it. But I don't think, well, for one, it was the small tubes, but I don't think it's the same thing Gail uses. I don't remember hers being blue. So let me see if I can get this in here without sticking too quickly. Yeah, I like that. Because once I put a journal card, it'll have a little background. So let's see what other one I can use. Let's do this one. It's nice, lightweight. A little bit more, maybe. Not ripping very good. Let's see if that fits in there. Oh, I gotta go way up here. My goodness. That's barely enough to cover that. Really don't want to use a different piece. I'll just only be able to go that high. All right. Didn't set the timer, but I'm getting used to, you know, looking up at the time on the phone, so. Okay. I didn't glue that very bottom because it doesn't need to be glued. Okay. Well, that gives it a little extra fun. And I realize Easter is like right around the corner, so if somebody wanted this for Easter, I don't know. I might not be able to get it done. I think I'll cut that off. I thought I might leave it, but I don't think I will. Okay, so now we're ready to glue this in. And I'm going to leave this open because I might put a tag in it, but I'm not going to guarantee. The thing is it's so close to the top that most of the tag is going to hang out. I'm sorry, hang out at the top. Just stab myself with the corner of this. You know, I'm going to leave it open, and then if I change my mind, I can always come back, right? So, and I think I'll leave these pockets open as well. You know, the part that comes down. That way, this one, yeah, that will be glued. And then this one, that way you can put a bigger card in it if you want, because you have it open. So this is going to be fun. Trying to get it thick enough on there that it gets into that thread. Because the thread doesn't lay down flat then. I probably should have, you know what I can do? Just real quick, I'm gonna push this down. Flatten it out. Okay. I have to order glue. I didn't notice what the prices are right now for this. Probably 30 or something for a big one. But it works great, you know. This art glitter glue really does. Because I put that flower on top of that fabric, and I thought, well, maybe that's not going to hold with the art glitter glue, and I couldn't hardly get it off. All right, so let's just make sure we're not in the fold over here. Yeah, I think that's the inside. And all right. Oh, I did cut myself. Dang. Oh my goodness. Well, you guys saw this on camera live. Blood, sweat, and tears go in these journals. Oh gosh. I'm going to have to put a label or something. All right. Good thing I have a baby wipe. It doesn't take anything to cut me. It doesn't take anything. I just cut myself over here the other day with a piece of paper too. Cardboard. All right, I was going to put it on pause, but I'm not. I think it'll stop. Okay. Let me see what journal cards we have for this. Okay. Thought about making some sort of a little notebook, maybe to put in these, because they're good size pockets. Well, yeah, I don't, you know, depending on how thick the page is, but these make cute little notebooks. Actually, these are so cute. That's just like you're done, right? I'm just thinking if I want to make them, because I want to have plenty of journaling space in here, as you know, much as I can put. Okay. And then these little, here's another one. Oh, that one is already a notebook. Okay. So let's use this one. Okay, let me get some scrap paper. Hold on one second. Oh, that's not it. Is it? I move things around, so I don't know what I have for scrap. Where are my notebook scraps? I hate it when the lines are going the opposite direction, but you can still write on it, right? Yeah. Okay, there's a page. And those are pretty much the same. Let's see, here's some. I don't like that edge on that. Put that in. Okay, and I've got some of this scrap. Let's see, what else can I find? That was the leftovers from the postcard. They're kind of cute. Okay. I think I'll cut the, well, let's see, where was I? Make sure everything's in. Kind of like right there on that section. Go like that and that. All right. Let me ink this. I'm going to have to stencil the inside a little. Otherwise, it's going to look too plain. That's gray. You know what? I have never used this gray. I think whoops. I'm gonna try this. Need a brush. Make sure there's no purple in that. Nope. This is not going to show very well on camera, but it's showing up on. I love this stamp, and I went because I got an Amazon gift card for my birthday. So I went on Amazon last night because I had to order some grommet things, and I kind of like to have a little more right there. Okay. So I was looking at them and I thought, okay, well, they're $8 or so for each one you want. And then I'm like, I don't know which one I want. Couldn't decide. Then, like, they had I think it was this, I don't know if it was 3 or 6 mini. They're like mini ones. They're smaller than the original, but you know, the way I move them around, like I don't need a whole big one usually. I don't do like a whole tag at once. I usually do a partial. I like that. That's cute. Okay, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all we have. 4 pages. I don't think I like this one. That's just a little bit too small. So let me find something. I am missing a box of where did I do with that box? Oh. Gosh. I don't even know if I have anything big enough in here. I guess if I put something like this, it's kind of cool writing, and like that, then it's fills it up a little more. Okay, and let me get some thread. I hadn't planned on doing this, so I hope you don't mind. I mean, I didn't know what I was going to do. I just thought I better start putting it together. All right. It's going to be 3 times, but I don't think that's too much there. This is vintage crochet lace. I'm going to pop a hole in it because okay. Did anybody see Roxy Creations where she did a different kind of stitch on her well, it was an open back page. It was journal. It was pretty cool. So if you want to go over there. Rachel at Roxy Creations. Okay, that side under. Probably should have made this bow on the outside. Well, I think it doesn't matter. She was pulling her string really tight. She goes, pull it really tight. And I'm like, gosh, I hope the holes don't rip, you know, where you put it in. It didn't, so she must know what she's doing. Okie dokie. So there's that. So I'm going to put that up there. And then I guess we'll just keep this as a, I could have sewed around that. I always wait, and I always forget to sew. Put my needle up. Okay. So this is basic. Let's see if I can fit that on there. It's a little too small, but you know what? I think what I'm going to do, because you really don't need to cover the whole entire, let's use this one since it's already cut. I was doing it like this for a while, and then I kind of got away from it. I can still go around and sew, but if you don't have time to sew and you want to make, you know, this backing to be a little bit more than just plain, you can always just take a scrap coffee dyed or lined or whatever you want to use paper. Get really on the edges of this because, and then just pop it in there wherever you want it. Yeah, and you can always add another, like another piece over here for writing. Let's just do that. I don't know what this paper, but it's kind of like that mulberry paper. The side straight. How much time do I have? Oh, good. Good, good, good. Also, I'm to remind you that if you comment in April, I will have another drawing at the end of the month. So, and it's not advertised, you know, I mean, it, once in a while I'll put something at the top, just to give a, you know, a peek. That isn't something you can write on, so we don't really want to do that. Okay, I'm good with that. It's just, well, I'm not good with it, but did I ink the front? No. I think I'll probably go and sew around it as well. I don't have to do it on camera. Seems like I should have like a label. I don't know if I... paper is nice, but right on this page. I find these fun when I have my journal, when I use my journal. Yeah, I kind of wanted to go up higher, but that's took a little too much off. Oh, darn. Well, it'll be okay. I'll go lower because that way it'll look more normal. Oh, it looks okay, actually. Yeah, because I can just, like, up in one of these little sections, I can just write, like, the date and, you know, my birthday or whatever you want to write, or somebody else's birthday, any special date or name or, you know, things like that, I think. Okay, so that's good. So let's put this one in here, and I may have some smaller ones to stick in front of this one. I just, I didn't cut everything yet. I don't think I have any cut. Maybe, oops. I don't want to cover the little rabbit there. All right, I'm going to set that in there for the moment. And see, like on this one, because it's not, you could just put this on the back, and then you would have a cute little backing on that too. Let's do that. It's not totally empty for writing, but it's writable. This, I can tell, was from Hobby Lobby's cardstock. It's so much thinner than what I buy now. But live and learn, right? That's how you do it. You end up buying stuff, and you start off buying inexpensive, and you know, because you don't even know if you're going to keep doing this journaling, junk journal making. I should have my glue book over here, but I don't. To wipe it off. This is very weird, huh? This glue. I mean, it's sticky messy, but it's not the same as my Scotch, because it gets sticky. Did I stop bleeding? Yeah. It's gonna bleed all over everything. Okay. So in here I'll sew around it, and I'll put a tie on it or something. Goes either way, right? Cute. Okay. So I wanted to make something for in here, but I think I'm going to have to cut some papers. Take one of the papers and do that. We need a journal card for in here. A little tag for in here. This is cute. That'd be a cute journal card. Oh, that didn't go. But the nice thing about this, you can still write on here. I I need to cut the card down a little bit so it'll fit. But that's an instant journal card, although it's kind of, yeah, it's not the right size. And it's too big for this one. All right, well, and then we need a pocket here. I just love this guy. I've got to find a place to put him. Just can't stand it. It's so darn cute. Wish I could put it on the front, but whoops, it doesn't quite work. Yeah, there's, and if I went sideways even, that would look silly. All these are going the wrong direction to sit into here. Let's see, this guy might work. He is cute. Let me cut this. I know I'm bouncing around, but that's kind of what happens when I get a thought, you know, an idea. I just want to go with it. Don't want to have to do everything in order. Okay, so if I could put him, you know, center, and then rather than move it over this way, that's what I thought about doing, but I could run it in the center. So I could put something like this behind it. Doesn't have to be, okay, so that would like go over that way a little. There's got to be something on here because this fabric is crooked. So I was planning to put some kind of a lace on this side. That kind of helps the crookedness a little. So I think I kind of like that. And then I don't know what I'll do over here. But at least when you open it up, it would be one, you know, one solid piece. Maybe I can put the corners on there. Oh, I know what I have. Hold on. Where are they? They're corners, but they're flat ones. Do I have any open? Oh, I only have two in this pack, but oh no, I have more. Okay. Oh, I think that would be the perfect look. I thought about putting corners on this, the outside too. All right. Oh, so cute. All right. That is cute. Now, I could put a piece of lace behind that. Let me cut this down so I don't have this hanging around. The other thing I was just wondering, I bought this buckle thing. I'm not sure how I can use it, but someday. Okay. I like that. But I think I want something totally lacy behind it. This is so pretty. I think I want to use, I don't want to use this on here, but yeah. No, I just, look at how pretty this is. It's got initials. Looks like FTR. Gosh. It's a big old huge long piece. Okay. Let me find something more sheer, see-through. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe just the right. All this like doily stuff is too white unless I coffee dye it. You can't see what I'm doing over here. I'm sorry. Yeah, I would just, this is an old collar. Too white. Okay, well, I'm not going to look for it right now because I know there's somewhere something I have, but I'm not going to take up all the time to find it. So I was thinking something. That was not big enough. I mean, that's not tall enough. Okay, so like I said, I just need time to look for it. Okay, so that and that and that. Now, see, we got the cover done. Pretty much. Okay. All right, let's see now where we are. Okay, now it's time to go. So, we got this done here, and then a little journal card here. Then I'll need some journal cards for in there. Yep, and yeah, I like this background that we put. That looks good. And I've got this lace here, which will match the front. All right, so I'm going to go, and I will see you guys in the next video, and see what else I can work on. I might get this all ready to go for the cover. Oh, and then I need to sew in the journal pages. So I'll get those ready, and then we'll do the journal pages in the next video. Okay? All right. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.